everyone, Lexi here. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out my food diary. I also, at the end of my food diary, I'm going to talk a little bit about my progress so far, my thoughts on hot yoga, and my awesome new sneakers. And I'll also throw in a couple of pictures for you. Enjoy! So before I blend up my shake for either breakfast or lunch, I like to drink 8 ounces of water and take my vitamin. And then here you can see I have ice, water, some cherries, some blackberries, and some raspberries. Now the fruit, even though it is frozen, is fresh fruit. I like to buy fruit from, say, local farmers in the area, and then I'll freeze it so that I have fresh fruit that I know where it came from. So this is what the shake looks like after I blend just the berries and the ice and the water. And I do that because if I find that if I mix the shake mix with the berries and the water and the ice, it gets a little grainy and it kind of feels like I'm eating sand because it doesn't mix properly. So I mix the ice, the water, and the berries first. Sometimes I add a little bit of water because it's not, it's still too thick. And there's my shake all ready to go. Final step, just gotta put the cap on. Making a mess. Yeah, like I said before, I'm not trying to promote anything on my page because I'm not getting paid to do it and I don't want to get in trouble, but just like to point out my Ninja bullet. It's probably my most favorite thing ever. Let me just lock it and tap it. And it's ready to go. And now it's time to get the rest of my lunch set up. So first, I'm going to come into the fridge. Yay, water! Let's see, does this work? This right here is my vegetables and fruit shelf. The reason I put this here is, well, first, I'm grabbing some grape tomatoes. The reason I put that there is because I figured I would never eat the vegetables and the fruit because I'm lazy and literally didn't want to bend down to the bottom. So just grab a handful of these and a couple more because I really like them. And let's go back to the fridge. Oh, say hi, puppy. That's my corgi. My other one's in his crate right there. They're only in crates because I just got back from doing something and figured I'd let them hang out there until I was done eating lunch. Okay. Apparently red is the theme of the day. I grabbed a pepper and I'm going to cut this up. Hi, I'm back. Isn't it nice to see my lovely face again? It's okay. You don't have to lie to me. I know you're not that excited. Anyway, my food is done. It is right there. I have my shake, my peppers, and my tomatoes. Now some people are like, what the heck? It's not enough food for lunch. The shake has a little bit of every type of vitamin in it, and I have that for breakfast and for lunch. And it has over 30 grams of protein. It has potassium. It has a lot of good stuff in it. I do the tomatoes and the peppers, or sometimes I'll do an apple and some celery on yoga days because of the water content and how much I sweat in yoga. Hey guys, thanks for watching my lunch food diary. I hope you enjoyed it. So first order of business, progress on my body. As you can see in this next picture, I haven't made a whole heck of a lot of progress, but if you look at my back, I'll show the picture one more time at the end of this. If you look at my back, I am standing up straighter, and I have a little bit more of a bum. In the picture where I'm wearing the pink shorts, I kind of just have like a giant mom ass, even though I'm not a mom, and you can start to notice more of a bum in the picture on the right. So I'm pretty excited about that because it means that the yoga is doing its job. Apparently Toro decided to join us for a little bit, um, but my thoughts on hot yoga. I love it, and I'm totally shocked because I thought I was going to hate it. Part of this whole new process is me trying to be comfortable with change, and yoga is something completely foreign. And like I mentioned in my first vlog video, I don't like change because in the past it signified something bad or not good, and yoga is totally out of my realm of things. Um, like I said before, in my first video, I'm not trying to become a different person. I'm just trying to become the best version of myself that I can be. But also, part of that is pushing boundaries and trying things I haven't done before because, hey, who knows? I might like them. So, yeah, back to yoga. I am your typical white girl. I have fuzzy boots and love pumpkin spice, but yoga was just not in my repertoire. And so I tried it out with a local studio and found out that I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Um, I sweat so much, and I'm still taking breaks pretty frequently. Um, but the fact that I'm going and sticking with it is awesome. My local studio has this really cool thing called oh my god, my brain is broken. Oh yeah, work study. A work study. And if you dedicate 2 days a week, just one class, that's all you have to do. But if you dedicate 2 days a week, you go to class, you clean up before and after. You either don't have to pay as much or you don't have to pay at all, which is awesome. Because, like I said, I work, but I also go to school full time, and funds are tight because I just moved into a house. I have all these adult responsibilities, and so it's really cool that I have this opportunity. Um, Next order of business, my awesome new sneakers. So I went to go get these bad boys the other day at the store, and first of all, there was only one in the box, and I was like, do you have any more in the back? And the lady was like, no, and I was like, oh, well that sucks, because there's only one of them. And she goes, oh, the other one's on display. So I feel really special because I feel like I got the last pair, and anyway, I love them because they're pink and purple and obnoxious, kind of like my personality. Um, but then, and I'm not usually like this, but for some reason this next part bothered me so much. So I grabbed these sneakers, and I have ginormous feet for a woman. I have size 10 or 10 and a half. But that doesn't matter. Anyway, I remembered that I didn't have any socks. I've been wearing basically slipper socks or no socks since we moved, because I just lost a bunch of them in the process. And so as I was checking out, I saw that they had socks to the right of the counter. So I went over and I got these socks, and I was so pissed because the lady was like, "You know these are men's socks, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, so?" And she like wasn't ringing them up because I grabbed men's socks and not women's socks. And I told her, I was like, they're really comfortable and they fit my feet. And she just gave me like this disgusted look. Like, why am I wearing men's socks? Like I said, it doesn't usually bother me, but I think not the insult that they were men's socks, but the fact that she was so adamant about me not wanting, about her not wanting me to buy these socks because they were men's socks. She was just so damn opinionated, and it was like, geez, lady, I don't have to come here to buy my shoes or my socks. I could just leave. Anyway, everything was resolved, and I got awesome new sneakers. So yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, watching my video, checking out my cute little cat Toro behind me somewhere. Yeah, lots of new and exciting things. Thanks for stopping by.